The Teleforum's a growing international event. We've got 70 representatives of the industry here, 16 member companies of telecom operators of small states, former incumbents, and we've got 14 sponsors who are paying for the entire event. And we're really excited to have them all here in Gibraltar. From as far afield as Latin America, Suriname and Guyana, through to the very north, Iceland, Greenland, through to countries like Luxembourg, going south, Malta, and of course Andorra to the north of Spain, Gibraltar to the south.
Welcome to Gibraltar.
It operates at 3 levels. One is we have a workshop with just the Teleforum members themselves present, where we discuss various technical and commercial issues that impact us. We then have the open plenary sessions where both the delegates are there of the Teleforum members and the sponsors, and various companies make presentations about what they're doing in their particular jurisdictions or countries. Whether you're running for a population of 300,000 or Gibraltar 30,000, we face many common issues, all to do with economies of scale, and we're able to share experiences and learn from each other about how we tackle these issues.
The benefit of coming to Teleforum is that the members don't compete against each other, and I must say that the openness of sharing information is much, much better.
This year's meeting here in Gibraltar is the 22nd meeting. Besides these meetings, we also have workshops, surveys, questionnaires, and exchange of information between companies on regulatory and financial aspects. And these events have been extremely successful.
For us, it is a very important annual event that we are supporting proactively, because on the one hand it allows to share experience with peers from the different countries that are part of the Teleforum, and on the other hand, what is extremely important for us is also the forward-looking dimension.
I think the main purpose for us being here is not really selling, because as a sponsor you maybe want to sell, but I think for us it's very important to listen to the different delegates, listen to the different topics they're discussing, so we can learn not only to make our billing system better, to be servicing the Teleforum members, but also to all of our other customers.
Yeah, I think the Teleforum is a place to come and not just find new information, new technology. It's not where we find the new technology, it's how you use it in the different countries and how fast you use it, how fast do you employ new technology, how fast are you moving on ramping up your network. And I think that this is an excellent opportunity to speak to some of the other small telecom operators around the world. So for me it's a fantastic opportunity.
Primarily it's about having contact with those customers, so we can come to one place where we can see all the CEOs or senior managers or whatever of our customers, and that's a unique, to be able to go to one place and do that for 2 or 3 days is fantastic.
So for me, working in Ericsson, it's very important to be in the Teleforum, because we can understand the challenges of our major customers and in order to understand which is going to be their strategy, so we can jointly help them to succeed.
It's a great meeting point. We're all small telcos, we all have the same set of challenges and opportunities. I mean, on the challenges side, how do you offer a very broad range of products to a very demanding community? Fixed, mobile, broadband, hosting and so on. We've all got to do that in small communities. And in terms of opportunity, we're all David to quite a lot of Goliaths, and that means we're small, we're agile, we can move quickly, we can give better customer service, and it's great to meet another group of folks that are in the same place and hear what's worked and actually also what hasn't worked.
I think if you were to ask most of the people present, they won't have been to Gibraltar before, and so it's also an opportunity to see Gibraltar and understand it. Small states, small telecom operators, we have a way of collaborating and moving quickly in ways that sometimes are more difficult for larger companies.
I was always very enthusiastic about hosting the Teleforum in Gibraltar. I've been attending for about 5 years now and seen what other countries have to offer. It was a natural choice. Gibraltar is a very unique place. One of the great things about the Teleforum is that we cover a lot of ground in a very short time. So this conference, we've had everything from regulation to creating new revenue opportunities to benchmarking to keeping up with change in the fast-paced industry we all work in.
But I think the real buzz about it is it's just a great group of people. It doesn't mean we don't have differences, but actually we just all get on and we have that common unity of size. So what do we get out of hosting it in Gibraltar? I think it's good for a company to organise something like this. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of organisation. Running a business is about working hard, enjoying it. Look, the reason it's still going, everyone wants it, and that's the best place to be. I think the Teleforum has a great future. If you look back over its history, it's grown from 1 or 2 companies cooperating to 16 to 18 companies cooperating. I think we can look forward to many other companies joining over the process of time.